Today I'm going to be changing the NFL team logos starting with the AFC. Let's start with the great AFC North. The Pittsburgh Steelers. History of the logos are pretty okay. Honestly, wouldn't do much with it. I think I would keep it the same. The Baltimore Ravens only have 2 logos. Honestly, I think I would just keep it the same. It shows the Raven. Now we have the Cleveland Browns. I honestly think they should bring back the 1959, the 1969 logo. I mean, this looks so much better than this. I think they should switch it back instead of having the helmet, which is arguably one of the worst logos in NFL currently. And now with the Cincinnati Bengals, I think they have probably one of the worst logos currently, just since it's a big B, but it does get some extra points due to the stripes. I think there's one logo on here that everybody likes more than the others, the tiger. I mean, look at it. It's the Bengals. This is what the Bengals are supposed to look like instead of this B. Just like with Cleveland Browns, they kind of had a downgrade in the logos since, and now with the AFC South. I don't know if this is true or not, but I guess they changed their logo pretty recently, and I prefer the old design a little bit better than the newer design, so I would change it back to the 2024 logo. And now with the Colts. The logo history is okay, and it's really hard to choose from the present or the 1961-1978 one. I mean, look at it. But I guess I will keep it the same due to it being a horseshoe. And now with the Tennessee Titans, their logo history from 1972 to the present day has been really good. This logo is obviously the best, the 1997 to 1998. So forgetting all the other logos, this one is definitely the best one in my opinion. You know, I kind of thought Jacksonville had some good logos. They have only had 3 logos in their entire franchise history, and their most recent logo is probably the best one, so I'm not really going to do too much and just say I'm going to keep it how it is right now. The AFC West. Let's start with the Kansas City Chiefs. They were in Texas for about 3 years. They moved up to Kansas City in 1963, and out of all their logos, I think the recent one is their best logo. The Denver Broncos. Their logo history is decent. I prefer the newest one though out of all of them. I like the last one they had where it was the D and had the Bronco. But overall, I really just prefer the Denver Broncos' current one. The Las Vegas Raiders. Their logo history is the exact same. For the past 3, it has no difference. So I'm just going to say the current one now, just because the other ones look exactly the same. The Los Angeles Chargers. There's one logo out of this logo history that I like the most, and that logo is the 1988-2001 logo. It looks a little bit similar to the, it looks really clean though for some reason. So I think they should change it back to the 1988-2001 logo. The last division in the AFC East. Let's start off with the New York Jets. This is the logo history, and out of all of them, I really think that the last one before they changed it this year was the best, so that's why I would change it to the last one. Then you have the New England Patriots. Their logo history is pretty okay. There isn't really much I can really say about this team. They only have 5 logos in their entire history, but I would probably keep the current one they have because it's so iconic. The Miami Dolphins. They have a pretty solid logo history, and I think my favorite was probably the 2013 to the 2017 one. It was just really nice. The colors weren't too bright, but the new one kind of does work too. I would prefer the last one they used. The Buffalo Bills. I think we all know which the best logo is out of those 5. It's the current one now, but there really isn't much to say about it. I think it's just clean, and it should just stay the same for the rest of time. And that pretty much sums it up for today's video. The NFC will come out one day, not today though, or tomorrow, or any other day. I wanted to try something new while the season was happening. Sorry I haven't posted in a little while, but goodbye everybody.